Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nick Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, no surprise, Nate Diaz has a decided reach advantage here tonight. It's one thing to have it, it's another to use it effectively. You know Nate Diaz is a master at getting his hands to the target, and that figures to be a big part of the game plan tonight against this opponent. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz out to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand, so he kind of feeds the right hand.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Inside leg kick is there. Nate Diaz presses forward and lands here, DC. You know this is a pressure style and a pace that he can certainly keep up for 15 full minutes if needed. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep banging out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Diaz gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Straight punch is good.
Big elbow.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big hook. The underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Final seconds of round 1.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so that horn signifies the end of the round. Diaz is bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot, that will finish the fight.
Oh!
Big right hand.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Big punch lands.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or his fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Oh, Diaz's eye is closing up. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Oh, he's getting close to the finish now.
A big part of submission defense is just being able to relax in the face of adversity. Now he's going full on.
Setting up for another submission now. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Yeah, I have.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
All right, so there's that Nate Diaz left hand. You talked about the sneaky power. That one looked pretty good.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's throwing it hard, but he's so accurate that when he lands, he can hurt you. Nate Diaz has... He's hurt bad here.
Oh, big left hook there. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
And now a left. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight. Taking on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, they can get in the night, that one lands right on his head. Now he's back up.
Oh, big shots raining down. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Diaz is really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Oh, in the mouth.
Making all these shots count. Diaz's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured organ.
Good drop.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Diaz.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
I stop this. You better fight
Oh,
back.
man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Diaz is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Diaz is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, he's got... Well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you end a fight. Constantly a moving target. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Nate Diaz!
All right, so a huge win for Nate Diaz. The celebration is on, of course, in Stockton, California and beyond. And I know we all wish we would see Nate more often, but whenever he shows up to fight, always able to do so at a high level.
Nate Diaz has become a massive star in the UFC. He believes in himself, he trains extremely hard, and when he goes into the octagon, he always gives you a